How long are you prepared to wait for a location to mature? Because Dubai Islands, the 5 man-made island off Dubai northern coastline, is not a location that rewards impatience. It's a location that rewards understanding. Over the last decade, I've advised clients to focus on two things: scarce beachfront real estate and projects with genuine unique positioning. And those two factors, scarcity and positioning, have consistently produced a strong long-term capital growth across markets. Not always the fastest, but the strongest. And Dubai Islands sit in intersection of both. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly why and exactly what the risks are. Because if you're going to make a decision of this scale, you deserve the full picture. Let's start with what this place actually is. Dubai Islands is a 17 square kilometer archipelago of 5 man-made islands positioned at the mouth of Dubai Creek, an historical waterway that defines Old Dera and Dubai for centuries. The master developer is Nakheel, a wholly government-owned company, the same entity that built Palm Jumeirah. The ownership structure matters, and I'll come back to it. All full built out, the master plan calls for 87 hotels, over 38,000 residential units across 5 distinct islands, 21 kilometers of coastline, 9 marinas and 2 golf courses. And this is not a neighborhood, this is a destination. In 2020, the project was rebranded to Dubai Islands. That decision was strategic, not cosmetic. It positioned this as a standalone coastal address aimed at international audiences. The rebrand coincided with significant acceleration in developers' launches and investors' interest. And it's that trajectory from 2022 to today that tells the most interesting story. The most important thing to understand about Dubai Islands is that it's not trying to be Dubai Marina. Dubai Marina was built for density. It was one of the most populous water communities in the world. Tens of thousands of units, extraordinary infrastructure, high liquidity. It works. But this is a different product category from what's being built here. Dubai Islands, particularly the island closest to development today, is being positioned as the low-density, boutique, resort-orientated waterfront destination. Take Island B, 323 hectares of land, 45 hotels, just over 6,000 residential units. Compare that to comparable footprint in Dubai Marina, and you're looking at 4 to 5 times the residential density. That lower density is not an accident. It is a deliberated planning decision, and it's one of the most significant factors in the long-term investment thesis. Because what does low-density waterfront living produce over time? It produces scarcity. And scarcity in real estate, as in almost any market, is one of the most durable drivers of long-term value. If you're looking at the world's most consistent appreciated coastal real estate markets, the common thread is that the amount of desirable, accessible beachfront land was and remained constrained. Dubai coastline is a fixed asset. Dubai Island represents the last significant beachfront land release in Dubai foreseeable planning horizon. Now let me be direct about something, because this is the most important thing I can tell you. Dubai Islands today is still a construction environment. It is not a finished destination. If you are looking for immediate rental income, a property you can hand the keys to a tenant this year and generate consistent returns from this year, then probably this destination is not right for you. The infrastructure is being delivered in phases. The Dubai Bridge, which will add significant connectivity, is contracted and scheduled for 2026. It marks a transition from construction phase to destination phase. Schools are planned but not yet confirmed with a specific operator. Retail is being developed on Island A with a major mall in the pipeline. But that is a 2029 timeline at the earliest. The honest version of this story is you are investing in a destination that is being built, and that requires a particular kind of investor, because once the infrastructure arrives, Once the hotels are open, the bridge is complete, the retail activates, the easy entry points are typically gone. The question every investor here needs to ask themselves honestly is, does my investment horizon match the location maturity timeline? The investment case for Dubai Islands does not rest on development projection alone. It rests on two of the most significant government plan documents in the Middle East. The first is Dubai 2040 Master Plan, launched by His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum in 2021. This is city's government urban development framework through 2040. It is legally binding on land use decisions, infrastructure budgets, and permit insurance. The second is Dubai Economic Agenda D33, the Emirates 10-year plan targeting 32 trillion in economical output and the doubling of Dubai's GDP by 2033. The infrastructure delivery to support this is already happening. The Road and Transport Authority has contracted a new bridge connecting Bur Dubai directly to Dubai Islands. This is the second connection to the island, removing the current single bridge dependency. What Dubai is building here is not just a real estate project. It's a northern coastal chapter of urban strategy that has been in motion for 2 decades.
And that's the landscape. 5 islands, 5 completely different investment profiles. And before you ask, should I invest in Dubai Islands, you need to ask which island, which project, and which timeline. In part 2, we are going to get into numbers. Pricing, marketing data, developer quality, and the part where the investment case either holds up or it doesn't. I'll see you there.